Welcome, welcome, divine beings of the cosmos. It's truly an honor to be among you guys today, and I hope you find this video very beneficial to you. And namaste, namaste. Welcome, welcome. I would like to introduce to you Sacred Light 33, my brother in arms, the one and only, the original King Marcus. Ashe, ashe. Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. Welcome, everybody. I want to say thank you, Brother Corey, KIngChanes, for holding this beautiful space today.
I do believe everything happens for a reason, brother.
Absolutely, absolutely.
For those who are here, for those that are here and yet to come, this is our second try, and I do believe that's divine. What'd you ask me?
How are you today?
Well, I'm good. After today's live this morning, it really put me in a better place. I know shit like I said, shit. I gotta stop cursing, but stuff like that happens a lot. You know what I mean? I'm very transparent. You know, normally I'm not transparent over the live, but in life in general, I'm very transparent. You know what I mean? So to have people who are in the trenches with me showing me love, it's truly phenomenal. You know what I mean? I'm so grateful to have a brother who literally prayed for me. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that was.
It shouldn't feel weird to ask for prayer, right? It shouldn't feel weird.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I would say that was a beautiful live earlier, and it really helped me as well because I woke up feeling some surfacing about my finances and just really getting rid of those old belief systems and old emotions that were coming up, and it was a perfect place for me to be. So thank you for holding that, and I want to say major thanks to Christian as well.
For real.
Yeah.
Captain CDX of the Blue Butterfly Brigade, really holding it down. Ashe, that shit's real, bro. Ashe.
Yeah. Christian's beautiful, man.
He really is. And you know something? I really want to make this abundantly clear. People who are high vibrational like him and like you, they're not seen. They're not seen. You're in an environment that isn't not yet that's supported of high vibrational beings. So a lot of times they get overlooked, they don't get seen, or they get taken advantage of because of the denseness around them. You know what I mean? But I'm about to go off and I gotta learn to calm down. But I say that because during my travels on this plane of existence and my experience in life, I've learned to value such people. I've learned to see those type of people through my experience. You know what I mean? I think being here gave me the concept of value. You know what I mean? So, Ashe, I honor and salute both of you. You guys are really kings. And I think kings need to get together. You heard me? We need to get together. There's a stigma. You know what I mean? And we need to break that stigma. And we do that by doing what we're doing now. You know what I'm saying?
Kings at the round table.
Ashe. Ashe. So yeah, if you whenever you're ready, my man, you take over. I'll shut up and mute myself, but I'm really excited. I've never done a 12 chakra meditation, so I'm a virgin when it comes to this, and I'm excited. Ashe.
Oh man, you mean I get to pop your cherry?
I mean, yeah, sure. Cherry head.
I like those rings, by the way.
Yeah, these are edibles. These are edibles, by the way, guys.
All right. So for those of you that don't know me yet, my name is Marcus or Christolight. You can call me whichever you prefer, whatever resonates in the moment. I don't hold to it. I practice Reiki, crystal healing, guided meditations, intuitive coaching, all that good stuff. But today I'm here to guide us through a 12 chakra balance meditation. And pretty much what it's going to look like is I'm going to guide us through connecting with a golden cord of light up from above. And that golden cord of light will come down and then it will start cleansing and activating. But we're going to start at the top. So we'll start at the stellar gateway chakra, make our way down to the soul star, to the causal, to the crown, so on and so forth, all the way down to the Earth Star chakra.
It feels so good to know what those are consciously now. Thank you, thank
Hmm.
you.
Yeah.
I'm
And
uploading for the people here and yet to come. I'm uploading a video on the chakras that we did. Was it yesterday? 2 days
yeah,
ago?
yeah,
And
yesterday.
it's important to watch that video because it will give logos and it will give your brain something to hold on to in the astro, so you can know where to go. But
Hmm.
check it out, it's awesome.
Yes, thank you for uploading that too. So, yeah, I'm just gonna guide us through that. Some light language will probably come through. I can already feel it kind of activating in me, so there'll probably be some light language at each chakra, but it's gonna be purely flow, you know. I'm not gonna be putting my ego into it. It's gonna be whatever spirit has for us. So just be open to receive and allow yourself to get comfortable. I know people are just making their way in the room, so I'll give people a couple of minutes because I know some people really wanted to be here. So
I say.
drink some water if you need to, burn some sage, grab a crystal if you want.
I say.
It's gonna be very high vibrational, just so you guys know. So if you guys need like a grounding stone, you may want to grab a grounding stone.
I say.
But we're all in this safe, sacred space. We're guided and protected. We got our guides with us. We got the archangels, the ancestors. They're all present.
I have such a spirit of expectation. It's crazy.
Me too. I always find my expectation gets blown away by spirit.
For real. Hey, I just want to introduce the one and only King CDX. Thank you for being
There
here.
he is.
You really did me a solid today, and my words can't even scratch the surface. So thank you, thank you.
I want to say the same too, Christian. You really helped me as well with that abundance and finances.
1122.
Welcome, Fifi, Surya, Kaya Mac, Phyllis,
Could someone be so kind and put 443355 in the comments, please?
Nature Wolf, Robbie. Welcome, Fox. Welcome in, everybody.
Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
Just a couple minutes, we will begin. Just giving people opportunity to get comfortable and make their way in. 443355.
Ashe, that's Holy Spirit. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Like, usually like a half hour to an hour before the meditations I do, I'll start like my energy will start rising and stuff naturally. The guys will get me all prepared, and I'm just like, uh-oh, all right, gotta get ready.
I can feel it. Ashe, ashe.
So I'm gonna do some releases as well with the chakras. So I'm gonna affirm a couple of one or two releases at each chakra to help us unblock them, and this will also unlock and open up some high vibrational energies. So just a little pre-warning for everybody. $3:56. Say we start at 4 o'clock. Sound good?
Ashe. Sounds great.
Ashe.
It's exciting. It's my first time.
Oh boy.
It's my first time taking my Merkaba. It's my first time. Yesterday was being mentally prepared. I think this is going to be my first time actually going on a trip with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad you know what I'm saying because I don't. It's hard to explain because I'm kind of learning as I go. You know, so this is important because I feel like my iOS is literally upgrading. you know.
It's
Shatarararabo.
Akshay. How's everybody feeling in the chat? How's everybody's day?
Where do you live again? I'm sorry.
So I'm in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, Ohio.
What's the weather out there like?
It's
It
like
was like
40.
yeah, it was like 30 something this morning. It was cold.
Yeah.
Felt it in my bones.
I've been getting myself out there at those waterfalls, though, every morning. Making myself sit out there.
You know, that's something I need to be very. He said, King CDX said, hydration check. Make sure everyone has water with them.
Cheers to that.
I'm gonna make him a moderator. So yeah, I was thinking the other day I need to be more diligent with my body and need to start working out more. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Exercise, do some exorcism on these demons. You know, find a way to, yeah.
I've been doing yoga.
Do you got any? We'll talk on that because I actually want to get into that as well.
Yeah, yoga's really good for releasing tension. Really good.
I got a lot of tension.
Yeah, I get that angry energy like pretty quickly, like that irritable, like upset, like disappointed type of energy.
Right.
So yoga has been very helpful with that.
I don't want to say I suffer with that, but I have those issues as well. And a lot of times we're not met at least even halfway. So it tends to happen a lot, you know?
hmm Especially with like technology and just not fully accepting where people are in their journey sometimes. When we're trying to get a message across, it kind of like gets a little irritable. So
100%.
practices like yoga and balancing my chakras have been very helpful.
100%.
Just to be real with y'all, I ain't all
Ashe.
butterflies all the time.
Ashe. Ooh, it's 4 o'clock. Bang, bang on the drum.
Uh-oh. Ding, ding. Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm going to buy a drum.
Here's the real one. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
Da-da-da.
Let's get ready for takeoff. Alrighty, y'all. Go ahead and get comfortable. Either have a seat or lie down. You can stand if you want. I mean, if you want to stand, good luck with this energy. But if you're sitting, try to have your back and spine as straight as possible. If you're laying down, make sure you don't have your legs crossed, because this will cross up and block your energy flow. And just want to make sure that you're relieving the tension out of your body, dropping your shoulders or allowing them to be released. The softer the body, the more that you can receive, and the more that you can smoothly release. And for this practice, we will be breathing in through the nose, expanding our stomach, drawing that breath down throughout the body. And then drawing it back up consciously and breathing it out of the mouth. We want to be really intimate with this breath, really be patient with it and allow it to travel throughout the body. As there is no rush in this space, there is no rush with this meditation. As we are exactly where we need to be, and through our breath, closing our eyes, we may begin to let go and release the outer world as it no longer serves in this time and space. And through this breath, may we begin to let go of any obligations or expectations placed upon us by ourselves or by the outside world, as it no longer serves for the highest in this moment. Breathing in, healing life force energy. And as we draw it down the body, I invite us to visualize the breath expressing and expanding and dispersing like fireworks throughout the body, spreading all through the arms and down the legs to the feet. And as we breathe it up, it forms back into one stream and releases out of the mouth, breathing back love to the universe. Continuing to breathe as we let go of what no longer serves. And with every breath, we begin to draw inward inside of the body, allowing ourselves to feel our energy flowing within. You may feel your body and your energy sway. Allow this to be, as this is your natural harmony. With every breath, you may recognize that you're beginning to feel lighter as we are drawing more into our light body and less in our physical perception. Continuing to breathe throughout this meditation as I guide us through balancing our 12 chakras. The breath will be your guide, it will be your center. It will be what allows you to receive and release with ease. Now directing our consciousness as we continue to breathe, directing our consciousness above to the heavens or the higher planes, and beginning to stream down from our unified source of Mother and Father, a golden Christed light begins to drop down from the highest point of all. And as this golden light unravels like a stream, as a cord of light, it begins to flow down and make its way to the higher planes, passing through the higher dimensions of the galactic councils and angels and archangels. This golden light makes its way to the 12th chakra at the universal veil. And as this golden Christed light makes its way through the veil at the 12th chakra, it begins to flow down with the assistance of the archangels. And this golden cord of light streams its way down, bringing codes into our stellar gateway chakra, just over a foot above the head, activating this golden chakra. Si miniaki anoko yana si akriaki yana si anako yana si anako yanaka iamanana su yanaki iamananako yana si iamanaki oaka kiamanatia ko. Breathing in and remembering our breath, affirming that I am activating and aligning with my highest soul purpose. I affirm that I am releasing any blocks from my higher self, DNA blueprints. Assisted with Archangel Metatron, helping us receive our organic DNA blueprints of our highest soul purpose. Continuing to breathe. As now this golden Christed light begins to drop codes from the stellar gateway down to the soul star, around 6 inches above the head, starting to turn into a golden and white light. Kuya manaki anasu ayashi, iya manaki oyaki, siya mananaku ayanashi, ku anasi anaki. Continuing to breathe with the breath. I affirm that I am acknowledging to release and let go of my karmic patterns from all of my lives. I affirm that I believe, trust, and have faith in my mediumship ability to be connected with the other side and be a messenger and pillar for them to earth and from earth to them. As we never lose anybody, as they are always with us in this realm. Continuing to breathe, recognizing that it's safe to let go of our past life patterns that no longer serve. Assisted with Ascended Master Yeshua in this space and time. Remembering our breath, this golden Christ light now begins to travel and make its way to the back of our physical head. And the golden light codes now begin to interact with the causal chakra, turning into pure white light. With the assistance of Archangel Christiel and her beautiful white unicorn, beginning to receive these codes into our physical vessel. Receiving our connection with the divine feminine, central sun, as well as the moon. Kuyana yaki anaku ayanasi amanaku ayanakia ku amanasi amanaki amanako ku amanayakia. Remembering the breath as our balance. And now, this golden Christed light from the heavens above begins to make its way to the physical body and starts to activate and enter at the crown chakra, beginning to open and blossom, the 1,000-petal lotus flower of the violet ray, transmuting and uplifting any toxins, negative energy, entities, implants, inverted matrices, all being vaporized and transmuted tenfold at God's speed by the violet flame. With every breath, strengthening this process. Suyana kuayana ki amanana suayana ki amayana ku iamana suayana ki yanano ku kuyamana kuyana si yamana ku. Assisted with Ascended Master Saint Germain. Continuing to flow with the breath. These golden Christ codes begin to draw down the forehead and make its way to the third eye chakra, beginning to expand and pulsate waves of indigo. Beginning to clear our inner guidance system and intuition, sharpening and enhancing our psychic abilities, our clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, and beyond, all enhancing in this moment. I affirm clearing our projector for the way that we perceive the world around us, clearing our way to manifest our dreams of the higher dimensions into this physical reality. Iyananaku, ayananaki, anakuya, iyananaku, anasiya, miyanaku, iyamanaku, yanaki. Remember that you hold the keys. Nobody else besides you. You hold the keys to your destiny. Releasing false programming. As it all releases into the violet flame with Saint Germain. Continuing to breathe as this Christed golden light now starts to deliver codes down the rest of the face, cleansing the minor chakras, of the nose and the chin, as well as the ears. It makes its way down to the throat chakra, purifying and activating our royal blue throat. Uyana ku anashina kuyana ki amana ku amayana shi amiyana ku I amanasi anaku yana I. Assisted by the blue flame of Archangel Michael, releasing suppression of the throat chakra, I affirm that I am safe and able to express my divine truth of who I am. Continuing to breathe with the breath as this golden Christed light begins to travel down at the thymus, at the higher heart chakra, beginning to expand and activate the pink flame of unconditional love with Archangel Chamuel, transmuting any darkness within our heart into pure unconditional love as it is, was it what it is. No longer serving in our space as darkness, no longer serving as pain, regret, or separation. Iyamana ku miyana ya kiyami ku miyana kuwa iyana ku. And as we breathe, the golden cord of light streams codes down to the heart center, activating with the assistance of Archangel Raphael, the emerald green order of light. I affirm that I am oneness with all. I am not just connected with all, but I am the oneness with all. I affirm that I am safe to feel my emotions and to feel compassion and empathy. I am loved. I am love. I give love. Sumayana ku anakyana koyana ki iyamana ku amana su anashia ku amana ki arashi yamana ku amana siya. Continuing to breathe as the golden Christ light travels down to the solar plexus, beginning to pulsate and radiate the yellow sun within, activating our own inner Ra. I affirm that I am a galactic warrior of light that will and I am conquering all obstacles and achieving all goals. I release any low self-esteem or feelings of unworthiness as I am royalty in the flesh. And as we breathe, the golden Christ light travels down to the sacral, beginning to crystallize and amplify this orange light, cleansing our childhood, cleansing and opening up the freedom, the joy, the innocence of that inner child within. I affirm that I am letting go of the past. I am letting go of experiences as a child that no longer serve for the highest of all. With every breath, amplifying and supporting this affirmation, giving it up to the archangels and ascended masters that are with us from every other chakra as they are still here to support. I am calling in healing for every relationship in this human life that I've had, from the past to the present, for the highest of all. Uala ki yamo la ki yami ki yami yako iana ki o. You are safe. You are safe to be in your innocence. You are supported. You are guided and protected. Just affirm and recognize that daily. And now the golden Christ light makes its way down to the base of the spine at the root chakra, beginning to amplify and activate this beautiful red root chakra, clearing our abundance stream, securing our ever-flowing stream of finances and career opportunities. I affirm that I am abundant at all times and always will be eternally, and am manifesting into my space the finances that I need. I affirm that I am safe to be rooted and stable within my physical being while I'm in this lifetime. Kuyamana ku amana shiana ku amana ki amamona ku aya iyamana ku iyamana ku ki amana si o ala ku. Releasing any blocks and giving it up to the violet flame. And as we continue to breathe, the golden cord of light from the 12th dimension begins to funnel and spiral like a vortex down and out of the root chakra, making its way down between the legs, streaming codes down to the crest of Mother Gaia. And this golden cord of light begins to make its way into Mother Earth. And as it begins to flow deeper and deeper into Gaia, this golden Christ light begins to spread like roots of a tree throughout. And anchors its way all the way down to the rich, dark, black earth star chakra at the core of Mother Gaia. Beginning to bring down and anchoring and rooting every chakra, as well as every body within our aura, the mental, emotional, casual, physical, astral, and beyond, all anchoring to the core of Gaia, bringing us into perfect harmonic state of our organic being. I affirm that I am connected with my ancestors. I affirm that I am connected as one with all the beings of Earth, from the animals to the trees to the seas and the seeds, all connected with me as one. I am receiving the Mother Sophia Dragon Codes and allowing the dragons to fill me with their wisdom and love. As the Sophia Dragon sends up from the core of Earth the golden egg of creation, the golden egg makes its way up the Christ cord of golden light. Kuara kua moraki amawara waka yana suaraki wa iwa manaki wa ya ku kuaraki yamanaku waraki. And as it makes its way to the crest of Gaia, the golden egg opens and disperses as it makes its way to the surface. And it spreads a 12D golden shield of light, shaped just like an egg, from the toes of your physical body all the way around every layer within your aura, and expands to cover every inch until it goes all the way up the 12 chakras and 12 dimensions to return back to the golden Christ light above, perfectly shielding your auric field in this time and space. Now firmly, safely, and lovingly secured like the womb of the Great Mother inside of this golden egg of light. And as we breathe, beginning to open and expand our angelic wings on our back, as it is time to rise and time to be the beautiful, free, angelic soul that you are. Allow your wings to spread and allow them to be free. And now, through the breath, beginning to make our way back consciously with patience and ease, making our way back to our physical reality. And the archangels and ascended masters, they don't return back to where they came. They stay present with us, even as we return to our physical reality. There's no separation and no veil. They are here. We are here. Through the breath, guiding ourselves back with all of this reality and this experience as truth and destiny. And when you're ready, moving your body and opening your eyes as you have been rebirthed in Christ consciousness. When you are ready, wholeness and balanced love.
I'm so dizzy.
Ooh.
I'm so grateful. Thank you. Did you hear me breathing that whole time? You did? I muted myself. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. It's very good.
No, I'm so at ease.
So I'm playing the crown bowl in reverse just to help us kind of close and ground out.
Wow. Wow, I feel bigger. Gracias. Thank you.
That felt phenomenal. That was like one of the best feeling ones I've done. That was so pure. Thank you for holding the space.
No, thank you. You said you closed the circle at the end there?
Oh no, I was just like closing off our energy a little bit so people can ground out some.
My hands were in heat, bro. I went from like my hands on my legs like this, like being stiff, to like, to my hands automatically going up, and just I
Yep.
stopped thinking about breathing. It just started being like,
Hmm.
I thought I was muted, bro. Oh my God, I'm lightheaded right now, bro.
Yeah, my hands at my heart center, you say like balanced. And then they just like took my hands and they were like, all right, we're gonna start doing light language with your hands. I was like, all right.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Thank you, thank you. Wow, I honor you, King. Thank you so much. I hope, I hope the people here and yet to come, they receive something from this. I know I did. And I got no words, bro. I got no words. Shut that away. I can't even think right now. I'm so free.
I understand.
So thank you, thank you. I close the circle, we close the circle. And blessed holy ones, thank you. Namaste. Thank you, thank you.